Hey, hi, hello, and this is Happy Brick, and welcome back to White Knight. I think it's called White Knight. Yeah, to White Knight. We're gonna start chapter 2 right away. We just entered in the mansion, and already we're seeing clues. Footprints. Someone has come in here before me. Oh, there is a phone right away, so we'll check that first. Hello? Dead. Oh, okay.
Hello? Hello? I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help.
Okay. Okay.
What had happened? This cold. The darkness around me. I was usually not afraid of the dark.
I can understand that.
On that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket.
Good.
The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
We'll go ahead and do that then. I have 6 matches out of 12. Okay. Hello. Wow, this game really sets the mood. I'm getting chills right along with this guy. Alright, so let's inspect some stuff. What do we got? I found more matches. That's good. So this is going to be a little bit like Amnesia. I would have loved to be. Yeah. Well, you're not, so... Oh, is that a bloody shovel or just a dirty shovel? Okay, fresh soil. Good. Is there anything in here? No use. What's in here? It seems someone had been busy in that garden lately. The mud was so fresh, and so was that gravestone I remember. No date on it or nothing. Someone could have just died. Is this someone's hat? A hat. A man was living here. Or a woman who likes wearing those kind of hats. Special taste for alcohol. A little bit of drink you drink. I interact with these boots. Boots have been used very recently. Someone is in here, and they like drinking and digging. Why did the music stop? The mountain landscape couldn't even soothe me. Okay, but the other one did. What about this vase? Oh no. Already gone with the match. Okay, here we go. Hello. Did you just shake it out? Okay, so the match doesn't work every time. That's not good. Oh good, a light, which means, I didn't even need to waste a match that I just wasted. Cool. What's here? Encyclopedias. The edge was hardly readable. Oh, there's that symbol on the door, just like kind of like the one outside. Take a look at that. Of course.
Locked. Of course. And no way to know what was waiting behind it.
Alright, that's not scary. Did I check that out? Yeah, that's the phone. I guess this is the only door we're gonna... Probably need to find another key, huh? Let's see, where would it be? Where would a key be? Where would it be? Okay, good. Let's go over here. How about in the corner? I haven't checked the corner yet. Okay, we got the coat, we got the vase. I don't think I checked this one, actually. Oh, yep, didn't check this door. Oh, my match must have just burned out. So now we'll go in. Hello, I'm wounded. Could use some help. That looks like a matchbox over there. I could sure use one of those. Convenient those are just lying around. Currently didn't ring a bell. Let's see. What is this? A soothing aura was surrounding the lunar goddess statue. The small statue of a lunar goddess that stood in the parlor felt like a comforting presence. Good to know. I'll be sure to stay close to moon women. Anything on this desk? Ah! August 21st, 1911. 1911? Suffocating its useless illuminations and frills, the mansion doesn't have greatness befitting a fortune like the Vespers. It's the work of a degenerate romantic. It's like a stain in the century. I ordered the flower beds on the east side of the garden to be removed. They made moving around complicated in the summer. Their scent was unbearable. I didn't talk about it to Henry, and he was quite upset. For the first time, I think I saw something like rage in his eyes. For a few seconds, he did look like a man, and then he shut himself back in his melancholy and played the piano all afternoon. His jazz again. The stupid music which reeks of decrepitcy and misery. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. I happen to like jazz. Thank you very much. Ah, smoke and mirrors. That's what my matchbox says over in the corner. So, we've been to the same club before. Better find a source of light. Science books, okay. Good to know. Alright, we'll use a match. Seeing the woman in the church camera, I was wondering where God was. A boy with religious dress, a house full of old traditions. August 28th, 1911. William is 7 today. He is with Henry, running after the servants in the garden, dressed up like monsters from space. Games, always games. The mansion's full, upside down. Their yells gave me an awful headache. I'm now cloistered in the office, unable to even pray. Henry's fantasies are keeping William away from the great destiny. I have to bring him back to me, as this will be my only chance to make a man out of him, to make him embrace the Ventercross legacy, to show him the way. Henry is a dreamer, and he has no ambition whatsoever. You can't teach him anything. Behind every great man, there's a great woman. Nonsense! Women should be in front line. This is where the opposite brought us. I have no illusion about little power, and the world is leaving in the hands of women. But William is young. He is the future. I will act through him. And may night finally fall upon this house. May William stop running after deceiving lights to find the place he deserves in this world. Okay, so we're getting into some religious, interesting stuff here. Not comforting at all. So it seems like the church stuff is all black, and that was just saying running for lightness is bad, so they don't agree with doing that. So they want the darkness. Ooh, a camera. Hello. September 5th, 1910. William is 6 years old. Daydreaming already. I don't see that picture. Where is it? Where is it? Right here? Aw, look at him. Probably gonna kill everybody. Okay, that's the only image I found so far. Oh, there's something on the other side of the desk, and books here. We'll go check the other side before my match dies, and... Comes Darkness, October 29th, 1938. The time came when we stopped counting. We stopped counting companies closed in the past 9 years. How many unemployed and families ended up in the streets, forced to live in slums around our cities? We stopped counting all the commodities wasted because nobody would buy them, thrown to the sea or burnt. We stopped counting how many of our business partners fell with us. It was 9 years ago, on October 29th, 1929, born from the sick and speculative belly of America, the crash would throw the world into a storm and darkness. We are still here, but we lost faith. And we stopped counting because these are just figures, because today they make us feel nauseous. Dawn seemed far at the time, and today some think they can see the sun rise. They seem to forget night and darkness are always out there somewhere. This person loves night and darkness, apparently. Alright, I said something was updated. Okay, maybe not. Are these curtains a clue? Okay. So you can look out the window. Anything on here that I need? Anything over there? Oh, more matchboxes. Do they just keep regenerating? Oh, there's a light right over here, isn't there? Silly me. The armchair looked comfy. I could get some rest and save my progress. Ah! So that's how you save. I thought I just turned on the light. Oh, I did. Okay, we're good. So you can only save your progress in a comfy armchair if the light's right on it the whole time. Okay. Wow, this game is just...
Are you there?
fantastic. This is a great game. Loving it. As I woke up, I had recovered some strength. I could run using the square button. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I hope I don't have to run from things. Anyways. Hi. Are you the girl I ran over?
Help me.
Who was it? Or what was it? In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either. I had to be more...
I saw a surreal woman crossing the doors like plumes of smoke. Her out-of-this-world beauty was extraordinary. What is my imagination? Was she the girl in the road? That could explain why there was no body.
badly wounded than I thought.
Oh, it's giving me a window shot now. Okay, that match didn't work. Alright, it probably wants me to go towards that door, but I want to look out the window again. Okay. Yep, still good. I'm pretty sure she went into the library. It's locked on this side. Alright, so how do I get it open? There's gotta be something somewhere that allows me to do that. Nothing special about that wardrobe. Alrighty, I'll fill up on matches before I leave, and look at this picture. Landlords for sure, but not a very smiling company. Okay. Another coat rack. I don't think I examined that. No, I didn't. Yeah, I watched that. Okay. Next. What's next? Where do we go? What do I do? Where do we go? What's this thing in the corner? Did I look at that yet? Some African mask, a wooden face without a soul. Dominating the room. Okay, you're just gonna leave the phone off the hook? Once inside the house, I tried to use the phone to call for help, but the answer was scrambled and unintelligible. Who was it? As a chill went down my spine, the entrance door locked itself behind me. Oh my, this is... Okay, we're gonna go into this suddenly open door. Ugh. Memories. Vesper Venture Cross, 1905 to 1935, August 18th, 1900. A great day for both our families. Families joining together. Note to self, Mother's Shadows. Mother's Shadows will never go away. I understand it now. Calling them ghosts would still be too noble. It is a filth that strives in the dark like flies on manure. As long as I am alive, they will never go away. Okay. Oh, is this a Bible? No. Morgell's Diary, excerpt 19. And this is good old Boston, the home of the bean and the cod, where the Lowells talk about Cabots and the Cabots talk about God. Talk only to God. Boston Toast by John Collins Boston. Okay. Interesting. How's this? Is that the mother's shadow? Okay, what's this say? Another apparition, but that one smelled like death. I couldn't move close to it. It was